Good morning. This is the Paradise Unicorn Priestess bringing you day 85 of A Course in Miracles, the Yin translation where we use female words. This would be March 26th if you're starting at the new year. The invitation to healing. If sickness is separation, the decision to heal and to be healed is the first step toward recognizing what you truly want. Every attack is a step away from this, and every healing thought brings it closer. The child of God has both mother and child because she is both mother and child. To unite having and being is to unite your will with hers, for she wills you herself, and you will yourself to her because in your perfect understanding of her, you know there is but one will. Yet when you attack any part of God and her realm, your understanding is not perfect, and what you really want is therefore lost to you. Healing thus becomes a lesson in understanding, and the more you practice it, the better teacher and learner you become. If you have denied the truth, what better witness to its reality could you have than those who have been healed by it? But be sure to count yourself among them, for in your willingness to join them is your healing accomplished. Every miracle that you accomplish speaks to you of the motherhood of God. Every healing thought that you accept, either from your sister or in your own mind, teaches you that you are God's child. In every hurtful thought you hold, wherever you perceive it, lies the denial of God's motherhood and of your childship. And denial is as total as love. You cannot deny part of yourself because the rest will seem to be separate and therefore without meaning. And being without meaning to you, you will not understand it. To deny meaning is to fail to understand. You can heal only yourself, for only God's child needs healing. You need it because you do not understand yourself, and therefore know not what you do. Having forgotten your will, you do not know what you really want. Healing is a sign that you want to make whole, and this willingness opens your ears to the voice of the Holy Spirit, whose message is wholeness. She will enable you to go far beyond the healing you would undertake, for beside your small willingness to make whole, she will lay her own complete will and make yours whole. What can the child of God not accomplish with the motherhood of God in her? And yet the invitation must come from you, for you have surely learned that whom you invite as your guest will abide with you. The Holy Spirit cannot speak to an unwelcoming host because she will not be heard. The eternal guest remains, but her voice grows faint in alien company. She needs your protection only because your care is a sign that you want her. Think like her ever so slightly, and the little spark becomes a blazing light that fills your mind so that she becomes your only guest. Whenever you ask the ego to enter, you lessen her welcome. She will remain, but you have allied yourself against her. Whatever journey you choose to take, she will go with you, waiting. You can safely trust her patience, for she cannot leave a part of God. Yet you need far more than patience. You will never rest until you know your function and fulfill it, for only in this can your will and your mother's be wholly joined. To have her is to be like her, and she has given herself to you. You who have God must be as God, for her function became yours with her gift. Invite this knowledge back into your mind, and let nothing that obscures it enter. The guest whom God sent you will teach you how to do this, if you but recognize the little spark and are willing to let it grow. Your willingness need not be perfect because hers is. If you will merely offer her a little place, she will lighten it so much that you will gladly let it be increased. And by this increase, you will begin to remember creation. Would you be hostage to the ego or host to God? You will accept only whom you invite. You are free to determine who shall be your guest and how long she shall remain with you. Yet this is not real freedom, for it still depends on how you see it. The Holy Spirit is there, although she cannot help you without your invitation. And the ego is nothing, whether you invite it in or not. Real freedom depends on welcoming reality, and of your guests, only the Holy Spirit is real. Know then who abides with you merely by recognizing what is there already, and do not be satisfied with imaginary comforters, for the Comforter of God is in you. I really like when A Course in Miracles reminds us that our efforts do not have to be perfect, because, if they were perfect, we wouldn't need all this help. But all that is required is the tiniest opening, the smallest ask. And the will of God is so big and so perfect and so powerful, it makes up for all that we're not yet ready to do and not ready to give. So us just opening a tiny bit brings in this amazing source of power into our lives, this amazing magic into our lives. And of course, I use the word magic differently than A Course in Miracles does. In essence, when I use the word magic, I'm talking about the miracle. It's magical. All right, lesson 85. Review of lessons 69 through 70. Today's review will cover these ideas. 69. My grievances hide the light of the world in me. My grievances show me what is not there, and hide from me what I would see. Recognizing this, what do I want my grievances for? They keep me in darkness and hide the light. Grievances and light cannot go together, but light and vision must be joined for me to see. To see, I must lay grievances aside. I want to see, and this will be the means by which I will succeed. Specific applications for this idea might be made in these forms. Let me not use this as a block to sight. The light of the world will shine all this away. I have no need for this. I want to see. 70. My salvation comes from me. Today I will recognize where my salvation is. It is in me, because its source is there. It has not left its source, and so it cannot have left my mind. I will not look for it outside myself. It is not found outside and then brought in, but from within me it will reach beyond, and everything I see will but reflect the light that shines in me and in itself. These forms of the idea are suitable for more specific applications. Let this not tempt me to look away from me for my salvation. I will not let this interfere with my awareness of the source of my salvation. This has no power to remove salvation from me. That's it. Happy reviewing.